Mate, Sahlelin about Mafela on Soweto Television. We're learning so much from this great legend. But Mafela, you've given us PJJ, you gave us Imbungulu, you gave us Growing Up.
Yes.
Who was that gentleman, or who was the lawyer? Rex Gardner. Oh my gosh. The chemistry between Wena. You were Jabu there, isn't it?
Yes, I was Jabu there.
Yes, oh my gosh.
I conceptualized that.
Is it?
Yeah.
How did you come to conceptualize that?
What happens, there was a symposium which happened in SABC at the Magaliesberg farm there. They wanted to know what made Sgudi Snaysi a success. Yeah, man? And then we started unpacking the values of what makes a production to become successful. Yeah, man? The story has got to be genuine.
Yes.
Yeah, man?
Yes.
And it has got to appeal to the public, you know, and it's what the public would like to see. You know, they would like to be informed about. You know, not just anything. Yeah, man?
Yes.
So they said, okay, come up with a story which you think can, besides this Sgudi Snaysi.
Yes.
Yeah, man? What? I mean, okay. And then I came up with Growing Up.
Wow.
You know, a lawyer's office is an interpreter.
Yes.
The beautiful chemistry.
Absolutely beautiful.
Absolutely
beautiful. I can't forget the scene Growing Up.
Yeah.
There was this guy who could not speak, but he wanted a deposit from somewhere, and you were explaining him cannot get his deposit. You know, it was just brilliant.
Yeah.
I loved it. I was absorbed in it, and it gave us a sense of hope about Mafela. Hence, we are what we are today.
Yeah.
So, umsebenzi wenu, please never take it lightly. Others might not appreciate you fully like we do, like we do. But me now watching you, that's why I can remember scenes. That's why I can remember Isute White, PJJ, you know, because I was so involved in thinking one day, maybe not as the comedian, but one day I will go in and be involved in the industry. So really, I really, truly appreciate you.
Thank you.
It's amazing. Namhlanje we endorse, people endorse hair products, emote and so, but you the original endorser, man. I mean, good Chicken Licken, man.
Yeah.
You know, you did the Chicken Licken ads.
Yeah.
Surely your name must have been that big for the client to trust you with it.
Yes, what happened is that I was called in to endorse the product.
Yes.
You know, go to Chicken Licken and I said, no, I wouldn't do that. Because already people have established my Sgudi Snaysi land fame.
Yes. Yes.
I'll do it as Tumo.
Yes.
And they said, okay, come up with the concept of how to do that.
Yes.
And I said, I came up with conceptualized three commercials.
Yes.
And client bought the whole 3.
Wow.
And they said we must shoot the whole 3.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Because I said, our season Chicken Licken,
yes.
No. But I said, we put in the Sgudi Snaysi format in there. Yeah, man. And that's how those commercials were done. Yeah. That love.
Oh my gosh. And you did you.
Yes.
Dorsey.
I conceptualized that as well. I conceptualized that
as well.
Is it? Yes.
Because to put life or ice mint.
Ice mint.
And
what do you do with an ice mint?
What
do you do with an ice mint?
Yes.
I want to tell you, that thing, because I was at BBDO then as a creative director.
Yes.
You know, but Joe, here's an ice mint. What do you do with it? What do you mean, what do you do with an ice mint? And let's go together. And we won the account.
Yes.
Ngaleo Dorsey ice mint.
Yes.
Yeah. No. You eat it and then it ends into away.
Yes.
It does something to you.
Wow.
You know what?
Yes.
But what does it do to you? You. know. Yeah,
Dose.
Dose, you know.
Oh my God!
Just
Do these
lovely.
kids even know it Dose?
No, they don't know.
Really?
They don't know. I won a Grand Prix Lurie Award on that.
Is it?
Yes. I won a Grand Prix Lurie Award on that.
Wow.
Yes.
And also, but Mafela, not many people know, Uguti, you've been through around the world, but
Yeah.
you were assigned by Big Brother, isn't it, to do
Yes.
something overseas? Can you tell us about that? Because
Oh.
for me, this is like, what?
Yes, yes. What happened is I had a group, you know, Zumba was the first group. I was production manager of that, co-producer of that. Then from there I did Sangoma, which performed at Kalami Ranch. And then after that I did Siakita, which was at Gold Reef City when it started. It was
Okay.
the Gold Reef Museum. It was a museum first.
Before, okay.
Yeah, before that.
Okay.
And I did that. And then while I was doing that, we used to go overseas to do, I did the 50-year anniversary of SAA,
Wow.
right? And after doing that, they said, look, Joe, can you do some more of these, you know, in and out things overseas
Who now
to
says
promote
that?
SAA?
Okay.
I said, yes, why not? And we did an SAA promotion at in Taiwan and in London, you know, and in Switzerland and whatever, you know, came back. And then there was this thing at the museum, which, hey man, there's a folklore festival which is happening in Sicily, Agrigento. You know, they said, why? I said, oh, I can do it, why not? Can go with the group. And they said, well, fine. And then at that time, there was cultural boycott.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, Nyakombo.
So we were supposed to have started in Spain and then go to Sicily. Masfika airport, Batubana, hey, Spain has just sent us a telegram. You guys cannot go to Spain. Cultural boycott.
Yes.
I said, wow, what do we do now? And then the sponsors were going to be SAA for the tickets for that.
Yes.
Now we can't go with the tickets to Spain because it has been cancelled, right?
Yes.
And I said, now what do? We've got this invitation to go to the folklore festival in Agrigento, and they've agreed that we can do it, but now we don't have the tickets to go, right?
Yeah.
And then we said, foreign affairs. Foreign affairs, Big Bota is in Cape Town.
What an unlikely source of help.
Yes, Big Bota. We've got this invite to go to Agrigento in Sicily, but now we don't have transport to go there. And he said, how much is it going to cost? We said it was 42,000. And he said, beautiful. Go to Pretoria, to my office. They'll give you a check. Straight away you pay SAA. And that's what we did.
And that's how you get to perform.
Yes, that's how we get to perform it in Sicily.
And you won awards there?
We won awards, yes, 7 awards.
Wow.
7 awards.
Talking about the big part about Mafela,
Yeah.
bringing it back to the present government, do you think enough is done by the government? Because, truthfully speaking, one would argue, there's a school of thought that will say, the government catered for its people in the arts. You know, that's why they have the state theater. That's why there were facilities for people to express them, whether it's ballet, whether it's whatever. They catered for their cultural tastes through their actors.
Yes.
Do you think enough is being done ngombuso wethu? Because you think it's our time now, and let's have our actors also prosper.
Yeah, you see, the thing is, which I've always said we're not having. You take the SABC, for instance. You have got the members in the board there. and what have you. And I said, why can't they have one person who is just an overseer, who's an actor?
Yes.
Kuze washona nabo Ken Kampu.
Oh, yes.
You get my point?
Yes, yes.
But just to oversee and just to say, look, when they have their meetings, to say, hey, gents, Leon Toleo, it has been tried before, but it doesn't work with us. But they don't. Right? They don't. I mean, who in there is a complete that thing? You know, when Marina Maponya was asked to go into the board of SABC, consulted me. What did Joe? I could say next show business. What is happening with the SABC? Because this is what is happening, and that, and that, and that. This is why when we did Going Up,
yes,
Marina Maponya was behind it.
Yes.
In the board. I don't know, this is beautiful. We've got to do this. And it was the first movie, we must, the dialogue is in English.
Yes, yes.
Instead of all the Venek thing, which was SABC,
yes,
Sutu, Zulu, or Xhosa. You get my point?
Yes,
and
yes.
That's how it happens.
And it was such a beautiful story.
It was such a beautiful story, but then Marina consulted. Marina Maponya consulted what Joe, please, come, let's sit down and tell me about what is happening in the industry.
But they try. Because they have like the arts and culture department. But whenever they try to get some steering committee, you know, they get it wrong.
They get doctors, lawyers, and you name it. All the, you know, people who are not. But nobody who is in the arts to say, look, come down and sit down with us and explain why is this happening like this? How can we improve this? There is so much to be done.
That's true.
I've got ideas, but I can't share those ideas with nobody.
Why not?
Because arts and culture, a project so. Can you guys fund it? But no, Joe, how much is it? That's the first thing they ask. Is so much, but I know we can't. How much can you offer? But no, we can offer you maybe 20,000 or maybe 30 magube or 40.
30 should be going to your petrol and transport.
Yeah, we are able to find
Yes.
So it's those kind of things whereby I say, wow, how we're going to go about this and where we are going to end as such.
But Mafela, will we ever see in our lifetime the return Yembungulu?
Wow. I'll ask SABC, because if they want, it's them to say, look, Yenzani storyline Sembungule, but we've done one, but they haven't sort of, you know, complied to say, look, put it on. That is more a masterpiece, but
No, it is. It is. It is a masterpiece. This is something that we should be learning Kuma drama classes. This is something that should be set work for our kids, to look at the origins of our comedy on television. You know, before we had stand-up comedians, we had you.
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, 8 o'clock those days, right? 86, everybody wanted to be home to watch Sgudi Snaysi.
Yes.
They didn't want to miss it. You'll find nobody in the street. That's the kind of thing which, you see, that was family viewing. It was family entertainment.
Yes.
Yes. You wouldn't say this is for kids only or for adults only. No, it was for the whole family.
Abu Israel Tabete with him.
How
You
easy.
knew when he came in that door.
Yeah.
Sisme.
Yes.
Nekekelaga Sisme.
Yeah.
Ah, man. Oh, Bracho.
Oh, man.
We owe you such gratitude.
Oh, well,
Really, really. But Joe,
Yes.
long after you've passed, long after you've met your God and your gods, this world, how would you like it to remember you?
Just remember the things which I've done. That's the reality of it. Because I already see the acknowledgement wherever, the reaction about
Yes.
oh, wow, yeah, what have you? And hey, how to start this and I please, everybody wants to do that when I
Yes.
meet them on the street. They're born to enjoy.
Yes.
And that's, for me, it's satisfaction.
Yes.
I've done my thing and I've got my stamp.
Yes.
Right? Yes.
You ready to go?
Yeah.
Mafela,
Yeah.
ngicela ungenzele the thing that you did, yes, good is nice, that song. At the end, you always say it's good, good is good is
Yeah.
nice. May you please do that one. That's all I'm going to ask for today.
Okay.
Yes, if you don't mind.
Is good, good, good is nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Joe Mafela.